My friend who also works in commercial radio is coming down the sidewalk right now. Can she sit in on the interview?
No. Of course. Here we go.
Hi.
That is so him.
Where'd you pick that up, Texas?
Somebody gave it to us. I don't know if they homemade it or what. This thing rules.
Read my lips. Hey, sit down. Here's a weapon of mass destruction.
Oh,
I love that laugh.
That's killer.
Hey, he's such an asshole. I hate him.
Me too.
I hate him. Anyways, what do we got today?
So,
what are we talking about?
Just a couple of questions,
Uh-oh.
if you don't mind, for
Yeah.
KCRH College Radio, and she works for K-Fox.
K-Fox?
Yeah,
Cool.
up north, big
Yeah.
commercial station.
I don't know his video show.
Yeah, the Cave Wax show, Late Night
It's a
Sinners.
snuff film that he does, and then he puts my face in it, and then, it's like, hey, Angie, I'm doing an interview.
So
I got Fat Bastard wine.
That's killer. That's good.
People start, people know, like, now it's weird. What a wine hall.
They don't even know, like, what year to
I
get
know.
you and what color.
I know, it's getting creepy.
Well, you see it all in the beginning of the video with that spiked hat in the bottle, walking to the stage.
Oh, yeah.
That video fucking rules, man.
Do you have any cigarettes, my darling, my dear, my love, my love?
What do you think?
You are the cigarette supplier.
I am.
Alright.
Ask me the hard questions.
Oh, these are all easy. So this is a follow-up interview to one that we had back in
I know,
March
it's taken you a
last
year to put this
year.
out.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No. So
Yeah.
next year,
Next
Watch
year.
out for this guy.
I know, I already. He's doing a follow-up, which means that he's just basically just chased down my police record.
No, right?
Wants to know about Shane's World. Just kidding.
Saints World, party on.
So the new album is an obvious anti-Bush
Hello.
record. Every song on it starts with the letter W,
Except no W.
except no W.
Yeah,
And then
no W.
underneath the disc in the tray, it's got a picture of George with his egg eyes.
Warhead hat, yeah.
So can you enlighten my listeners on your message?
But the message is this guy sucks. His father sucked. His grandfather sucked. And his great-great-grandfather sucked. This is the most corrupt and evil family. And they put together a team of the most corporate and greedy fucks of all time. I call it the no-carb diet. Alright? It's like Atkins. No Cheney. No Ashcroft. No Rumsfeld. No Bush. And definitely no rice. That's my no-carb diet. They're all a bunch of corrupt fucks, and I hate them. I hate them because they make my life a living hell in this country that I would prefer to live in. But soon, I'm going to have to move to Canada or somewhere else that won't bomb for at least another 5 years or something for profit. They will bomb Canada when they decide that the Western Canada oil, like sand, the desert tar pits, when they decide that's profitable enough, they'll take over Canada too. I mean, I just hate
I
these
also work
fucks.
at the
It reminds me of like turn of the century when we switched from coal to oil and everyone was striking oil and there was a new generation of people that were billionaires. That switch over of the fuel of society. Now it's obvious we cannot depend on fossil fuels anymore. So it's all interrelated into the economy, into society, into every aspect of our lives. It's a change over time. We are in a change over time. And these fuckers are just the last oil barons grabbing at cash for anyone's blood for profit. They don't care. It's a cash grab right now. And their time is over. And if it isn't this 4 years, it's the next 4 years, but I don't want to be here for the next 4 years. They've already fucking audited me since I started speaking out against this asshole. I mean, they're just sick. These Republican pit bulls, Karl Rove and his gang, you know, and it reminds me of like Jello says, like hell fudge. Jimmy Swaggart beating off to a prostitute while preaching, you know, this and that and the other. They're all the same fucking type. I hate them. I hate their absolute arrogance of thinking they're untouchable. They can do whatever they want for greed. How much money's enough before you finally say, like, I've had it. I'm rich. I'm too rich. Never. They're never too rich, these fucks. And they will walk over anyone. These people, they make like $15 billion profits a quarter, but it's down 7% from last year, so that's not good enough. Eat my ass. I'm tired of it, man.
All I need is $1 million of that, and I'll be
And it's because it's because of the economy he created.
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
he wonders why.
Yeah, well, what
There you
economy?
go.
The economy now we are a third world country because of these policies. We have the super rich and the super poor, and the middle class is being exterminated, as it is in Mexico, as it is in India, as it is Jamaica. We are now a third world country.
Yeah.
With weapons, which is even scarier. That's what we're supposed to be so scared about. Places like Pakistan having nuclear weapons, I'm scared about us. Because it's the same thing. We have a pissed off lower class and a super fat, greedy upper class. And there is no middle class. That generally creates tension. And when you create tension and you have a nuclear button, we scare ourselves more than anyone else should. We're worried about Osama and your mama and all these other people. It's like, be afraid about us. We're fucked up right now.
Yeah, definitely. Well,
Thanks for doing that anyway. putting
What?
out an album against Bush.
We're not the Dixie Chicks.
No.
We're not going to
No.
apologize next week and go, we didn't mean it. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's
No,
great.
he's actually good. We're the Dixie Dudes.
Yeah.
We're the Dukes of Hazzard.